and we're chopping it up. Lions dominant yesterday. They destroyed, they took apart, they dismantled the Carolina Panthers to the point where I was at the grocery store with 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, everybody. Think about that. When's that ever happen? You guys do anything with your found time? With your Lions free time in the fourth quarter? You got the fourth quarter off, BMG. You just kept firing bets and winning money, didn't you?
No, actually, I was tossing around the pigskin with the kiddo out back,
while the game was going on. See,
sir.
There you go.
Started dinner early,
Yeah.
Got it in. Not used to that.
It was weird, wasn't it?
You don't have to watch down the stretch. You don't have to, that heartbreak. It's not coming.
No.
It was nice. Stress-free Sunday. Holy.
Over from the beginning. It was absolutely over from the beginning. I believe this was Chuck that said it. Sam Flannel went absolutely nuts about Jameson Williams' stat line today. Why? About what?
Because he's flannel. That's why. Anybody that wears flannel year round, you ignore what their takes. You just ignore them. You know what I mean?
All right, we were gonna do. we were gonna do like what bothers you about like nitpick it, but all right, I'll bite.
No,
like with Sam Flannel, I'll bite.
Okay.
Because I saw a lot of that, and I'm seeing a lot of it in here right now.
Yeah, do you.
So, like, he's mad because, 3 targets, 2 catches.
He's a bit of a powder.
He is.
So, I just take it with a grain of salt. He's pouting right now. And then he gets that high-pitched voice. Hey, what do you expect him to do? He comes around. I mean, he gets that pouty, whiny, fast-talking voice, and we just live with him and we laugh at him.
What the fuck?
Dude. You know what? Because like I saw that stuff going around social media because he dropped the pass. Like Laporta, Laporta dropped the pass yesterday. Like Reynolds dropped the pass yesterday. And then I flip over. I'm watching the Vikings game on the red zone, and I see Justin Jefferson drop a pass. And on even the walk-on water 49ers. Watch them drop a pass.
Everybody.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
You know how many passes the Ravens dropped yesterday?
They were awful. Mark Andrews dropping touchdown passes.
Dude, they were dropping touchdowns.
So here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal, all right? Let's not act like David Montgomery just floated into the end zone on that touchdown run at the beginning of the game. He's doing everything that you guys say you love, right? No block, no rock. Like everyone loved that, right? He put dudes in the ground. It was Pancake City. I couldn't tell if it was Sewell or JMO putting guys through the ground yesterday. He put them in the ground. David Montgomery did not just float into the end zone, everybody. No block, no rock. You guys love that, right? Well, he's putting people on their ass yesterday. You love it, right? You love it. That's what you said you want to. I want to see him assimilate to the culture. I want to see him come in there, and I want to see him do the little things. Well, guess what, guys? Did it all. Drop a pass? Yeah. I'll meet you guys halfway. I'll meet you halfway on this, okay? I will say yes. You have to catch that pass because you do, because it's 6, because he's in the end zone.
Right.
I'll give you that. Yeah, he needs to catch that. He'll be the first one to tell you that. He's got to bring that in. But guess what else, guys? Can you admit that maybe, just maybe, he's a part of this culture? When Dan Campbell says, I got the guys I want in this room, maybe he's talking about Jameson Williams too, because he put people on their ass yesterday in the running game. You love that. I was told you love that. So for people like Sam Flannel and the ilk of those people that are standing around there right now, just praying on this guy's downfall for some reason, I'll never understand it. But guess what? He's in there. He was elite blocking yesterday. The shit you say you guys love, he was elite. So stop. Stop with it. And guess what? Dan Campbell said it. Next week, he's going to get a few more touches. And then the week after, he's going to get a few more touches. And guess what's going to happen, everybody? Sam Flannel and those people will be the ones down there saying, well, Jamo's playing okay right now. He's really playing okay right now. Guys, I'm telling you, everything is fine. You saw it. There's video of it. Christ almighty, dude. Why? Why is bust here in the chat thread?
Because that's
stupid.
That's what they do. That's what I call Sam and the Flannels. That's what they do. They look at right now instantaneously. The guy has been sitting out all season. and he's thrusted back into a situation and they want to be just like he never left. It doesn't happen like that, dude. In no sport it happens like that. I don't give a crap what you play. If you've missed significant time and you're thrusted back into a situation, it's going to take you time to get back to normal. I don't give a damn what you do. It takes time, especially a professional athlete. You have to get back accustomed to being who you are. I guarantee you, it doesn't matter how much working out he did by himself, running, whatever. Being in a game situation is totally different. Totally different. So it takes him time. I don't know what people want. What do you want from him?
Lindsey, I don't know. And like, if you want to be real about it, dude had 3 targets yesterday. 3 targets.
Right.
If it should, with the way that people have talked about him and what he's got to do and stuff like that, it should alter your britches the way that he was out there blocking in the run game yesterday. He was physical. And you see what happened earlier when we were talking about the 49ers, and I said, damn, man, everybody on the 49ers is physical. Even the receivers are physical. That's what I need. That's what I didn't know about Jameson. Well, he is physical.
Well, all that means, Neil, is that he has bought into the system. He has bought into the culture. I'm going to do whatever is necessary, not just what I want to do, because I want to just catch passes. No, I'm going to do what's necessary for us to be good.
If you can't recognize that and you can't see it, then I can't help you, because those are the telltale signs.
Well, Sam,
when you get in there and you get physical in the run game, that is a want-to proposition. You either want to be a part of that or you don't. And guess what? In this league, there are dudes that don't. He does.
Well, see,
and I'm in there. I'm here for it. He showed me more yesterday than, say he didn't do that in the run game. Say he caught that pass and scored. And everyone would be going crazy. Oh, he's back and everything like that. He showed me more on that run play. He showed me what I needed to see on that one run play, let alone the rest of them, where he blocked his ass off.
Right.
Because that's what's going to set this team free.
And here's cat shit in here talking about he's a bust.
Okay, man.
Cat shit, I don't want to hear nothing out of you when the dude explodes and becomes the player that we all know he's going to be. I don't want to hear you say, oh, well, he's finally. No, you stick to that. Stick to your guns. And I'm sure when you played football, if you ever played football, you probably were a nose guard in Pee Wee League, because that's where they put guys that can't really play. They put them at nose guards, and they only are buck 96 pounds.
Yeah, it's just, for me, you have to fight fire with fire. And guys, this is real. What's happening with this football team right now is real. So guess what? Guess the waters you're in right now. You saw that destruction last night on Sunday Night Football. You're messing with those dudes now. You know what I'm saying? You're messing with that team, and that team will bust your ass. They are the most physical football team maybe I've ever seen in my life on both sides of the football. So guess what you got to do? You got to stand in there and deliver shots of your own. And Jameson Williams last night showed me more than any receiving catch or any gadget play or anything like that. Jameson Williams showed me last night, Lindsey, he's here for the fight.
Yes.
Because this shit isn't going to be dusting the Carolina Panthers and double reverses and wide open touchdowns and stuff like this. When it gets down to it and you're in the playoffs and you're playing and you're trying to win playoff games and get to Super Bowls and shit like that, guess how that's determined? Who busts who in the mouth? He erased that guy on Montgomery's run. And I know the narrative is that Montgomery walked across water into the end zone, who, by the way, there were a lot of you out there that said, what are they doing signing David Montgomery, giving him that money? He showed me more last night than he ever could have catching any pass. He's down to roll, Lindsey. Like, he is down to roll. This is a skill guy. A skill guy that's willing to get in the mud, Lindsey. I love it.
Because he has bought totally in. He's bought in. And then that's when you know. And that's one of the main reasons why the Lions is the top 3 team in the NFL, because they have guys like that. When you have guys like that doing things like, receivers are blocking downfield and making wholehearted efforts to become a part of a play that has nothing to do with them but blocking. That's when you have that's when you've solidified your culture. And you can see it clearly with the Lions.
A diva skill guy.
Right.
Put people on their ass, Lindsey.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm sorry to like take it off course like that, but that's what I saw yesterday. Saw more out of that man than any pass catch. Dude had 3 targets, and Sam Flannel's gonna sit here on the morning show and talk about, oh, he did less than Chase Claypool's ever done. That's ignorant.
Who?
Including like a screenplay that was blown up
Who is
before he even
Claypool
caught the
playing with
ball.
now?
Like, come on, that's ignorant.
Who is
man.
Claypool with right now?
He's with Miami now.
No, is he even? Does he play?
Did he play yesterday or no?
No, he
I don't
didn't.
believe
No,
so.
no,
That's
no.
my
I don't
point.
believe so anyway. Because another team gave up on him.
Exactly.
That's ignorant, man. And people calling him a bust and stuff like. If you can't see what I saw yesterday, then I don't. Then as somebody once told me on social media, you don't know ball. Somebody tried to tell, and I'm like, maybe I don't know it granularly, but I understand how contracts work. Doesn't take talent to understand that one, guy. But yeah, so that's what it is, man. So again, I like what I saw. I'm excited about what I saw, and I'm down to ride. I want to do a funny segment next one. Your Lions nitpicks.